Are you looking for the best 4K gaming monitors? In this video, we will look at some of the best 4K gaming monitors on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. LG UltraGear 27GN95BB. It's hard not to fall for the LG UltraGear 27GN95BB. This monitor lets you game in 4K at 144Hz without breaking a sweat or the bank. You'll enjoy those super smooth, stutter-free frames thanks to both G-Sync compatibility and FreeSync Premium Pro support, while a 1 millisecond response time further improves motion fidelity. To make the most of this monitor, you can hook up your PC or next-gen console to the DisplayPort 1.4, as the two HDMI inputs only support 4K/60Hz. While gaming, you'll enjoy watching the action on the perfectly sized 27-inch monitor with an IPS panel that offers solid viewing angles. The LG UltraGear 27GN95BB isn't the brightest monitor around, but with display HDR 600 and a 750 nit peak brightness, you'll get decent contrast and deep blacks to uncover enemies hiding in the shadows. The display's color performance and clarity are also top-notch, ensuring you can make the most of your games. Number 2. Acer Nitro 15282K. The Acer Nitro 15282K is an easy recommendation among the current crop of 4K gaming monitors. It hits a value sweet spot by providing a high maximum refresh rate, multiple HDMI 2.1 ports, and great image quality for less than $1,000. This is an IPS monitor with a refresh rate that can overclock up to 170 Hz. Motion clarity is excellent and AMD FreeSync is supported. G-Sync support is not official, though we tested the monitor with G-Sync and found it worked without flaw. The monitor's contrast ratio is high for an IPS panel. A wide colored gamut and great color accuracy provide a vivid, lifelike picture. It's a bright display, as well, with a sustained peak of 400 nits. Most games look stunning. Build quality is modest, though fine. The stand looks unimpressive but adjusts for height and keeps the display stable. Around back you'll find two HDMI 2.1 ports and DisplayPort, while USB-A ports are available for adding wired peripherals. Number 3. Gigabyte M28U. The Gigabyte M28U is perfect for gamers who don't have a ton of cash but still want a 4K monitor with a high refresh rate, as it offers both at price far lower than most alternatives. The 144Hz refresh rate and FreeSync support hold up in fast-paced games. It even supports multiple HDMI 2.1 inputs to hook up a PS5 and Xbox Series X, while a USB-C and 3 USB-A ports are handy for other peripherals. You'll enjoy a colorful, accurate image with excellent sharpness on this ultra-cheap monitor. The catch? Brightness. At 300 nits sustained, the M28U could seem dim when used in a bright room. While the overall build quality is inoffensive and basic, though you do get an adjustable stand for better viewing. Number 4. Asus ROG Strix XG32UQ. Screen size, 32-inch aspect ratio, 16:9 resolution, 3840 by 2160 panel type, IPS G-Sync compatible HDR compatibility, display HDR 600 brightness, 450 nits, 600 nits, peak, refresh rate, 144 Hz, 160 Hz, OC, response time, 1 millisecond inputs, 2x HDMI 2.1, 1x DisplayPort 1.4, 2x USB. The Asus ROG Strix XG32UQ rocks G-Sync compatibility for a variable refresh rate between 48 to 144 Hz to keep your NVIDIA graphics card playing nicely with the monitor. Motion clarity is further enhanced thanks to super quick response time. You can even overclock the monitor, letting it hit 160 Hz on the DisplayPort, which is perfect for hooking up a PC. It also has two HDMI 2.1 ports on board to take advantage of the 120Hz/4K capabilities of the PS5 and Xbox Series X. With 32 inches of screen real estate, this G-Sync monitor delivers crisp details and stunning color performance perfect for gaming. Its IPS panel hits up to 600 nits and offers HDR support. Though with only edge-lit dimming, it won't be as striking as other HDR monitors. It also doesn't have the best contrast, but for the sub-$1,000 price tag, this monitor is hard to beat. Number 5. Samsung Odyssey Neo G8. Screen size, 32-inch aspect ratio, 16:9 resolution, 3840 by 2160 panel type, VA FreeSync Premium Pro and G-Sync compatible brightness, 1000 candelas per square meter refresh rate, 240 Hz response time, 1 millisecond, MPRT, inputs, 2x HDMI 2.1, 1x DisplayPort, 2x USB 3.0. Go for speed with Samsung Odyssey Neo G8, as this monitor offers a blistering 240 Hz refresh rate in UHD for some buttery smooth action. You'll need a top-of-the-line graphics card like the AMD Radeon RX 7900 XTX or NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090 to keep up, but the motion clarity is second to none. Your silky, stutter-free gameplay will be aided by adaptive sync technology with FreeSync Premium Pro support and G-Sync compatibility even baked in. The VA panel on this 240 Hz gaming monitor manages a high peak brightness to combat glare, while deep blacks and high contrast ratio help with the impressive HDR performance. And it's rocking HDR 2000. Beyond that, the screen offers solid color accuracy, a matte finish to prevent glare, and a slight curvature to wrap around your field of vision. Number 6. Gigabyte M32UC. Screen size, 31.5-inch aspect ratio, 16:9 resolution, 3840 by 2160 panel type, VA FreeSync Premium Pro brightness, 350 candelas per square meter refresh rate, 144 Hz, 160 Hz OC, response time, 1 millisecond, MPRT, inputs, 2x HDMI 2.1, 1x DisplayPort 1.4, 1x USB-C. Want one of the best curved monitors ready to immerse you deep in the action? The Gigabyte M32UC is a stunning 32-inch 4K display featuring a 16:9 aspect ratio and a 1500R curvature that subtly wraps around your field of vision. Its VA panel is decently bright and has good reflection handling, so it'll work great in well-lit spaces, while excellent contrast and accurate colors are sure to amp up your gaming experience. The 144 Hz native refresh rate on the Gigabyte M32UC can be overclocked to 160 Hz using the DisplayPort, ensuring smoother gameplay, and two HDMI 2.1 ports are available to take advantage of 4K/120 Hz on the Xbox Series X and PS5. The gaming features don't stop there, as you get low input lag, a great response time, and FreeSync support, although you can't overclock. Best of all, this monitor is on the more affordable end of the 4K options.